What's going on, guys? It's your boy Random Guy Kev here, and I am excited to talk about Terra Exodus. I've already talked about this before. This is kind of like a refresh, redo type of thing. And this is Terra Exodus Part 1. It's a whole storyline based objective battle sim where it's faction versus faction, and there's NPCs included. The whole backstory, Earth is dying. The remaining survivors are trying to escape to Mars. The planet has been terraformed to support human life on Mars. So the last effort for the humankind is to try to collect resources and get off the planet. The United Americas is one force, and the other force is called the Blue Alliance. Both forces are trying to collect as much resources before they can get off planet Earth. It's a three-part event. So this first part is initially the introduction, and then you have your NPC, the Enders. They don't care about anything else. They just want to make sure you don't leave the planet, and that all Earthlings should die on Earth with the planet. So this is taking place at Soft Air, New Jersey, October 3rd, with a rain date of October 10th. So purchase your tickets now. They're $35, and the price will go up just based off of paying staff and raffle prizes that we have. We have a bunch of people jumping on board, and that I will update that list in the next coming weeks with everybody that's participating in providing raffle items. If you've played at the field before, you've signed the digital waiver, so you don't necessarily need to sign it again, but make sure you sign the waiver before coming so we can get you going. But this is an 8-hour gameplay, continuous play. So once you get on the field, you could leave the field at any time to go get food, go get re-up on BBs and grenades and whatnot, but your team will be penalized. So you'll probably lose points if it won't be nothing major, but you'll lose points because you've left the field. And a lot of times you leaving the field will give an advantage to the other team to push forward. So a lot of times, so for this, you're going to want to bring as much as you can to the field as possible. There are a number of rules for the field. Please visit softairnewjersey.com for their general field rules. But initially for this, please bring a dead rag or a neon safety vest to identify when you're dead. Also, a Milsim West style tourniquet or ace bandage. This will help you when buddy aid is activated for your team, so you can easily bring people back in. So it's you need two tourniquets. So you die once, tourniquet, you die second time, tourniquet, you die third time, back to spawn. If you don't have any of that, it's a 30-second respawn twice. So if you don't have the Ace style or Milsim West style tourniquet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You gotta count to 30 seconds to revive someone, and that's annoying. So make sure you bring an Milsim West style tourniquet or an ace bandage. They're very cheap to purchase, so you can easily get those items. And this is only activated after you guys get buddy aid. So in the first probably 30 minutes to an hour, if you get shot, back to spawn. You get shot, back to spawn. No buddy aid or nothing like that. You'll have a hard respawn at the beginning of the game, so you know where to go. And then there's specific roles. So like the intel officer, this is an NPC in-game ref. For each team, there's one. And if you don't know what's going on, this is the person you go to for identifying, okay, what is the current objective? What do we need to do? This person has a set location during the game, and at some point they're the ones that activate the unlocks and the mobile respawns and things of that nature. So you want to go to this person. If you don't know what to do, what you should be doing, go to this person, because they will have all the information. For you to say that you don't know what's going on, it's because you didn't go to the intel officer to ask them, hey, what the hell's going on? What should we be doing? Because there will be multiple objectives, a number of side missions that need to be completed to get your team on top. So for you not knowing what's going on, that's on you. That's not on us. Reminder, the Enders, the green team, are necessarily NPCs. So they are either friendly or not friendly. It's very dependent on how you react to them and what you do in their specific space. So I would try to avoid them unless you have something to pay them with. Just food for thought. Your primary objectives, literally the entire time, is to collect resources, protect your intel officer, because your intel officer can be stolen. So you don't want him to be gone. And protect your resource bank. Your resource bank is where all your money is. So if all the resources you collect start to disappear, it's because the other team is stealing it and packing their resource bank. Secondary objectives. There will be intel boxes. These contain like additional mission objectives, location of enemy resources, so you can go and steal them, ammo drops, enemy movement, and power-ups. Again, the Enders, their main objective, the green team, their main objective is to stop you from completing anything. They are chaos, so watch out for them. Some unlocks are the buddy aid system, medical sticks. This allows you to revive teammates after 10 seconds. Secondary respawns. You're going to want a secondary respawn away from your main respawn location. And then something called reinforcements. And this is active once every hour. So you select which one you want active. You want 30-minute mobile respawn, ammo drop, poisonous gas, which has a 5-minute area effect, and a nuke to clear out enemy during this time. There will be more unlocks, and that's going to be provided to your intel officer. So again, your main thing here is to collect resources, secure your resource bank, and secure your intel officer. These are the 3 top things that you want to do. But there's multiple other objectives in the loop that your intel officer will be able to decipher and provide to you. If you have any questions in regards to what's going on, what you should be, what camo you should be wearing, things of that nature, please contact me directly. When it comes to uniforms, shirts, jackets, and pants should match the team color. I don't care about your equipment, but your pants and shirt should match your team color, essentially. And if it doesn't necessarily match your team color, we will have color tape to put on you and make it visible that you're on a specific team. Please don't show up if you're on United Americas, which colors are black and gray, and you show up wearing green. Like, that doesn't make sense. Please don't show up in like a full green loadout. Like, I mean, I don't care if your chest rig is green. We'll put something on there to make sure that it's black and gray, but at the same time, make sure your clothing matches that specific color for your team. And that's pretty much it. I'm very excited for this. This is part 1. So part 2, based on how this goes and who wins and who loses, it will dictate how part 2 goes and where it takes place at. So I just want everybody to have fun and enjoy themselves when they come out to this event. If you have any questions, concerns, there's links below for the purchase tickets, to sign up waiver, to read the rules, to go to the page on rgkairsoft.com, and stay tuned for more. We will have raffles from specific sponsors that I'm excited to announce, and we'll take it from there. Hope to catch you guys on the next one.